if you look behind you, there is a drugstore just behind this oil well. Cameraman, film it. I'm on a special assignment going to Houston, Texas to see our cousins. We have just gotten done buying a gigantic beach ball from Kellogg's
Brie, you talk.
Fruit Loops. Take it. She has just said she does not know what to say.
We're gonna go see Debbie and our cousins in Houston. And we're at
And Nina. And Nina.
Here we are in luscious Colorado. Oh, excuse me, I guess this is still Oklahoma.
All around, not just in.
film the mountain. There's some hills.
I think I might be in the wrong place.
We could hardly believe
Check.
it when we saw these hills.
Check the road map again, Dad.
Well,
Tell them where you're at.
We are traveling down whatever road this is, about 1 hour away from Texas. This is around the Turner Falls area, Oklahoma. Okay, bye-bye. Here we are at, I forget where this place is. It's only about 5 minutes away from our last picture. In the Arbuckle Mountains, I guess.
Turn it off and go get that sign. Brad, you're not supposed to move.
Okay.
cross section through the Arbuckle Mountains showing geologic structure along U.S. Highway 77. These bedded rocks were originally laid down nearly horizontal years of lime, sands, and muds in the Sea of Jet. Later, they were folded into a high mountain range about the time of the Appalachian Mountains were formed. These mountains were worn down by the stream erosion and then
That's enough.
buried beneath there.
Watch out, Brie.
But it's not to film anymore.
Brad, shut it off.
Okay.
This is the infamous Texas School Book Depository.
Yeah, that's where Kennedy was shot from, isn't it? Yeah. Where's the grassy knoll, do you know?
That's the plaque that says, talks about it. And he came right, going down this street, right here. Up there you'll see the grassy knoll where he was. That's the building again from across the street. Let's look down at the grassy knoll in the area. And this is the reflecting pool made for him. Brandy and Breezy. This is the area here, right about in here where he was killed.
Some people think anyways.
No, they know.
Of course.
They know where he was shot, right in here. And again, that's the knoll. And up above that, you'll see the fence.
See, the city is booming.
Huh? Knoll across the street. Lots of people were standing right in this area. Big buildings around town. bronze windows. That's been one of them. These guys are they're filming something. It looks like for Japanese TV or something like that.
Hey, and not to mention, we were on it just a minute ago.
And Brad wants us to film the Texas flag.
Okay, stop.
Right there.
Here is a big, big building. Big. Big old round.
Same one too.
Major Armando Digo. Here goes a jet right over it. And here is beautiful Houston, Texas. And there in the background is Battleship, Texas.
Again.
With its huge guns
And this is beautiful Aunt Debbie.
beautiful.
There's
And
Ashley
Nina.
and Lindsay, Mom.
Look at Lindsay run down the hill.
There comes my sexy daughter.
Woo! Brad, look to your back and there's the San Jacinto Monument.
Damn, I just paid $1.98.
Band already broke.
Where in the heck is that monument?
Right there, the big tall concrete block, right there.
Yeah, I'm try-
Telephone post. Right
See, it's right over there. See that top?
over there.
Oh. And there's a monument.
Let's go get her now. Bring her down.
And here's Battleship, Texas.
Now it's my turn.
Let's go talk.
Ain't gonna get any less hot in there.
Let go pretty soon. Whoa!
Truly amazing sight.
Shut it off now.
This torpedo's from the Seawolf, Dad.
Here we are above the Battleship, Texas. And here's some kind of bell.
The turret!
Here we go. Okay, just a minute. This is a gun. And these are guns. Huh. And here are the girls. Uh-oh, watch out.
Get up there.
Looks like they're gonna shoot down a plane.
Hi, guys.
Yep, the plane's
Okay,
coming.
now you get up there and let me get up
The
there.
metal's hot. Just come on, let's go.
Look at there. We've got Brad. Wait a minute, where's the record button? There it is. Go down backwards.
This gun is actually moving.
Video it.
That's where they slept.
She's at a sled, giving us a guided tour. Here's the officer room.
Let's go read boards.
This bell. Some trophies. This is my favorite. Okay, there's a window that looked out.
Not in front of house today.
You want a bed? I want to take that one.
Free.
Okay. Right here. There's some guns that jet out. There's a gun jetting out. And tell me what you think this is. It's an 18-inch gun. Boom, boom, boom. Torpedo. Fake torpedo. Heavy defense. Another site at the Houston Channel Canal. Oil barge too. Whoa!
No, they blocked it off. Sweet.
The crow's nest. One gun, two gun, three gun, four gun, five gun. Couple other guns. That was a gun you just saw. It's the gun that you're seeing now. Whoa! I'm back.
There's Lindsay and Brad. They're getting ready to blow up the neighborhood. They're gonna be the toughest kids on the block. Huh. There's Brie. She's gonna join them. She'll be another tough kid on the block. And where's Ashley? Oh, Ashley's got her own gun. Uh-oh, they are gonna be the toughest kids on the block.
Here we are again. Here we are again. Ashley, get over here. Get over here.
I'm blowing that tugboat away.
Oh, he's blowing a tugboat away. We're in trouble now.
Is there an arrow on it?
Uh-huh.
Come here, Ashley. Ashley.
See that tugboat out in the ship channel? That's what he was aiming for. There's Ashley. There she goes again.
This, and inside is the other half of it. Ashley. There's Brie doing something idiotic.
Oh, look, Brad. This is
The engine room.
You're gonna go climb that.
And now we leave this wonderful trip. Bye-bye, ship.
If they go home the 4th of July, you'll see.
Lindsay, smile, you're on candid camera. Okay, here we are, last day in Houston. Isn't this amazing, folks? And it looks like they're eating Cheerios. That way I'm getting fruit cocktail. Your what? Fruit cocktail. Oh, sick. And
Bill Madison for a while.
I did. Just got done.
Another line.
Dawn explaining to Dad where the nearest lube change is.
About 5 or 6 miles over. I think they have one. I've never noticed it. I think this one's closest. It sits right by the school. And then there's a whole line of them right through there.
That must put you over close to 9 or so.
No, it's not that. It's 4 miles to the kennel line. I'm guessing it's probably another 1 or 2 miles down to that Jiffy. Past a bunch of grocery stores and stuff like that. Hi.
Yeah.
Ready for work? How's that?
Okay.
Okay, wave to them, guys. Head on. Uncle Don in uniform.
You see a fella in uniform.
people here now. Like, I sure do like the sound of the ocean.
Man, it's crowded at this beach. Too crowded.
Well, what do you guys think of this beach?
I like it.
What do you think, Brizzy?
I like it too.
What's your favorite part about the beach?
The
beach smells bad. That's my favorite.
Mine too.
I like the water feel on my feet.
You like the feel of the water?
And the seagulls. See the seagulls?
Stop it. Cameraman, film me. Cameraman.
Cool.
That's a cool breeze. And the seagulls. And the what? Sounds on your squishy feet. Seagulls go.
That was long. That was a seagull. That was a seagull. That was a seagull. I'm definitely to move up. I just want to go up and wake up, but I will not put my everything up.
What?
Man, they were hunting for crab here to have chicken leg out. That's what's scaring him.
No, it's not.
I hope he comes out so we can have the show. Yes! Oh!
There he goes, Dad.
Don't let him bite you.
Oh, I hope that didn't hurt that.
What?
Here we are in the Louisiana swamp where we have just gotten done driving through a swamp.
We should have stopped and took a picture of it, huh?
Yeah.
There's a sign there. Let's get out and read that sign.
There's the Gulf. Here we are by the Gulf.
That's enough. We can throw that out of battery.
Got done going through a swamp. I mean, we actually drove through it with the pickup. There were alligators exist in this park.
This is like a national park. No lifeguards, swim at own risk. Possible undercurrents, that's what kills people. Critter Park picnic area or nature trail. You got it, Brad?
Yeah.
Brie, you narrate this. Talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is another beach that we went to after one went back before this on the tape. so far, and can you actually believe it? There's alligators in this lake, and there's snakes. Poisonous snakes all around it.
Say something.
Caution alligators. Do not feed or approach. And we don't have to worry because we would never do that anyway.
And here we are, and we're on a tour by the ocean you just saw a second ago. Except for it's like a museum type thing, and it's around it. It's on a little trail that goes out from the ocean. And we're supposed to be seeing either some poisonous snakes or some alligators, but so far all we've seen is tall grass and lakes.
This isn't our... What?
There's a whole bunch of birds.
This isn't quite our idea of swamp. This isn't grass, lake, and swamp kind of. Because swamps usually have trees.
What are you filming that?
You guys want to tell them about your experience with the swamps today?
Oh, I already told that a minute ago. I've already told that.
No, Breezy, she likes to scream.
A minute ago we were in the truck, and
I've already told.
we hit a big raft thingy, and I started screaming.
I just pushed it. Oh. Beautiful palm tree.
Are you filming?
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of them in this town because it has to be a place where it's really, really dry for these kind of trees to grow, these kind of palm trees. And it never snows in this place, so.
Whatever.
Cameraman, let me off.
Just a minute. I gotta get this whole sign.
Brad! Gosh!
And here we are in...
Welcome to Louisiana!
You guys want to go stand by the sign?
We're in Louisiana. We just crossed the bridge.
And isn't it funny that there is absolutely nobody on this road for miles and miles? We've been here for about 10 minutes.
Absolutely.
Here we are where we just went over a water moccasin. Or some kind of snake anyway. It's poisonous. And Dad's got me scared out of my guts. He has just moved.
Oh, shit.
Lost him. Where in the heck is that dang thing? Gosh dang it.
Yeah, let's go. I don't want to mess with you. Come on.
Okay. We've just seen a gator in this swamp.
About 100 yards from where we just ran over the snake. Here we are.
Seashells around here.
Here we are in Louisiana where there's nobody around. And Brianne and I just saw a big old gator with his head out of the water. big one, wasn't it, Brie?
Yeah.
Now got the heebers from that water moccasin or something.
There he is. There he is.
Where?
He's down there swimming. Clear down there, though.
Oh, yeah, I see him. Yeah, there he is. Way down there.
Yep, there he is. Like
Can you get him in?
Yeah, I got him on Zoom. Yeah, that's a good picture too.
Let me see.
Okay.
Shut it off.
There's a pelican.
He's really pink if you can see that.
Can you zoom in on him?
Yeah, I got it zoomed.
Wish we could go down that road.
Okay, take it off.
Yep.
Guys, this is neat, guys. They are right there.
I saw two of them. Oh, yeah, there's one really close. There's one.
Two of them.
There's two coyotes.
Two. Oh, cute.
Yeah, I got him. It's kind of bad light, but
Cute.
There's another one. There's four of them. There's one clear out in that other field over there. Whole pack of them.
Yep.
these two really got a good picture.
These guys. This turned out to be a good trip.
Turn it off now. Turn it off. Oh, cool, gosh.
There's turning right here.
You get out, Brad.
God, there's a car coming up. See him? Ready, watch for cars both ways, particularly behind us. Yell.
Tell you what. What, man?
Watch for cars, Brie, behind us. Got it? There's two big old crocodiles right here, whoever's watching. We can't get them out of the water, and cop car just drove by us. It's darn near dark, but we're sure glad we came this way. Where at?
He's right behind that bush.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was that.
Do you think I could go to the bathroom without anybody behind the bushes or anything?
There's another gator right there.
Got it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh boy, he tried to bite it. You see that?
Yeah. He tried to bite that sucker.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ain't scared him, huh? Yeah, more barking, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there he goes. Ooh, I got his back. Ooh.
Show us your teeth, Burger. Jump at one over here.
He don't get too excited, does he? Check the road. Ooh. There it went. Check the road, Dad. I think there might be a car coming. This is fun.
I can't believe he's jumping. It must think there's something.
Yep. I could swear I hear.
Ooh, did you see that?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He ain't scared enough. Get that pretty sunset over there, dude.
Uh-oh, he's coming right toward me. There's a place I can get his jaws. We need to get automatic focus. This isn't doing very good.
It is unless you turn it off. Here he comes.
Where? Okay, I don't see him.
Got his back.
Oh yeah, yeah. Check my feet. There might be a rattler or something. Dang, we need to get automatic focus, Dad. Well, it's not doing very good with this one then. Need to get him out of that. Well, I think that's enough for this one. Had it turned off.
Oh, you shut it off.
Not yet. Should I?
Yeah, he ain't gonna do anything.
Hello, my name is Jeffrey Thomas. I want to introduce you to one of my friends, y'all. So, here it is.
How y'all are? Let me welcome you to Sabine. I sure do love it here, and if you could just sit yourself down over there, I'm going to told you why. Now, back a long time ago, my papa used to bring me here to fish. He would tell me stories and little tales about the duck and the geese that he had seen all around here everywhere. Thousands and thousands of them. So many, well, sometimes you can't even hear yourself talk. Oh, there's still a lot of them here now in the winter. But, you know, not like it was then. That's cause a lot of the marsh is gone. And maybe all of it would be paved over or something, you know, except that the government bought the land back in the 30s as a national wildlife refuge. So you can still see the pretty little songbirds. The hearing are very important. Scientists tell us that they hold water so it don't flood, and they also protect us from hurricanes. And almost all that good food us Cajuns love to eat, woo, they come right out of these marshes. And I bet some of y'all like fishing as much as I do. Now listen to me. I want you to take a little time to enjoy this place, Sabine. There's a lot you can do. Look at all these displays in these nature. Or come fishing and crab. Caught yourself some shrimp. And look at here. If you have any question, you just ask one of these nice folks that work around here. They're going to be more than glad to help you. Well, my friend, I got to go now. I got that fish taste.
Don't want to waste. Okay, come on, guys. We got a big trip. Talk about the mossy trees, Brie.
These are really mossy trees in Sabine. Louisiana, and we
How
just
do
went in,
y'all?
and you saw the guy talking, and that's the museum right there. And this is just really mossy trees that we wanted to film. Just show you how mossy and humid it is here.
How do y'all? I'm back again.
There's our first alligator in the park, but we've seen bigger ones.
We also found a dead one from the pollution.
Dead one on the road and a dead one in pollution, huh? Okay. Move. Breathe. No.
Yep, it's that red-headed one. Do they run?
He's going back in the shade, isn't he?
Cool. Hey, I'm the one who found that one. Too much.
They all blend in so much you go right by them, don't you?
This was fun and exciting so far. Can't believe Brie walked right by that turtle. I don't know.
Big old river, isn't it, guys?
Yep.
Everything on the other side of the river is
Louisiana.
Louisiana. There's a neat old big old bridge we came across to get over here.
Hey, there's a barge, Dad.
I got the one barge already.
Right there.
North up the big old Mississippi, and it is a big booger. What do y'all think?
Well, it's a great big river.
Bye-bye for now. Do you have a message for Mama? Do you have a message for Mama?
I can't really hear you from back here.
Do you have a message for Mama?
Oh, hi, Mom. What's happening? Oh, we're doing cool. Yeah, we wish you were with us.
What would Mom like about this place?
Well, you'd like the pretty trees that we've been seeing.
The magnolia trees, and she'd like
There's Gloria's.
she'd like all the old houses like from Gone with the Wind, wouldn't she? Bye-bye for now. Yeah.
Hello, we're in Pittsburgh, Mississippi. And we just got here, and Mom, boy, is it beautiful. There's a place. This really isn't the beautiful part. The back one, there is a place called Port Gibson, and it is really pretty. It has houses like they did in the that one show, Gone with the Wind. And we're standing in front of a big cannon that was used a long time ago, I guess. Yes. Are you filming? Here's a whole bunch of cannons at the Mississippi Museum. Are you filming downwards? Look over now. All the cannons.
Memphis was in federal hands, and the federal fleet had bombarded, captured New Orleans. Confederate forces now began to concentrate and fortify strongholds along the Mississippi. One of these, Vicksburg. First with batteries below town, commanding an approach from the south. Then, all along the river and to the north. 4 miles of waiting cannon. It wasn't long before Vicksburg became known as the Gibraltar of America. She could not be attacked by water, and getting past her on the river was all but impossible.
Vicksburg is the key. The war can never be brought to a close until that key is in our pocket.
The campaign, now almost a crusade to pocket the Union itself, was to open the river at Vicksburg. Late in March 1863, when the river began to recede and the roads to dry out, Grant made his move. He marched his main force down the west bank of the river, down 200 miles of bottomland and bayou, building bridges and corduroy roads each step of the way, moving cannon, supplies, and ammunition. Progress was slow, the environment hostile, the work backbreaking, but Grant's objective was clear. On the night of April 16th, while Grant was cutting his way through Louisiana swampland, a courageous Union gunboat, the Benton, under command of Rear Admiral David Dixon Porter, steamed silently south through the black waters of the Mississippi. Behind her, 3 supply transports, 7 gunboats, including the mighty ironclad Tuscumbia. They would attempt to run the gauntlet, the impossible, to slip past the batteries of Vicksburg. The night was black and moonless. The only sounds were that of the night and muffled engines. For an anxious hour and a half, Porter's ships took the pounding of startled cannon. For an hour and a half, his gunboats poured shells into the streets of Vicksburg, illuminated now from bales of cotton and houses set afire by the rebels to light the river. When Porter drew his battered fleet to shore south of Vicksburg to wait for Grant, only 1 transport was missing. Contrary to reason, Porter had made it. At Disharoon's plantation, a slave informed Grant that there were roads, good roads, and no cannon at Bruinsburg, just across the river. Grant moved with amazing speed. By daybreak of April 30th, he was on the river in Porter's boats with 10,000 armed and ready men. Not a shot was fired, and his deeply relieved army stumbled ashore at Bruinsburg Landing. After 6 months of exhausting maneuvering, not a Confederate was seen as the army grouped and began its march inland on Mississippi soil. By late afternoon, they had reached Windsor Plantation, about a mile inland. Here, 1 division rested and ate their rations under the trees. Still, no enemy in sight. Sunset found them passing Bethel Church, now noisy, confident, boisterous. The inland campaign had begun, but the worst was yet to come. In Vicksburg, Pemberton was torn. He had been begging his superior in Jackson, Joseph E. Johnston, for reinforcements, separately pleading to President Jefferson Davis that his situation was desperate. Charged with defending a huge area, Johnston clashed with Davis and his subordinate, Pemberton. In spite of this, Pemberton had managed to garrison some 30,000 men in Vicksburg, and during that uneasy winter had built strong fortifications on its naturally defensible heights. What he had not done was to form a highly mobile strike force to parry an invasion attempt. His officers, Major General William W. Lawrence, Stevenson, Gray, and Major General John S. Bowen. It was Bowen's small command that would meet the full force of Grant's approaching Yankees. On the night of April 30th, the day he came ashore, Grant was marching unfired upon, confident, into Port Gibson. When suddenly, out of the dense woods, Bowen struck with 8,000 screaming men. But Bowen couldn't hold the Union soldiers. He was outnumbered 3-1, and he was outfought. His ranks broke, and the rebels turned and ran back into the tangled growth. back through the swamps, back into the little town of Port Gibson. As the new day dawned, the battle raged anew. Townspeople ran for cover, terrified, and soldiers died on its once quiet, tree-shaded street. Grant was literally smashing Confederates out of the way, through the town, into the Vine Choke Swamp, then across the bridges over Bayou Pierre. But as they fled, they fired the bridges behind them, leaving them charred and smoldering, hoping to slow Grant down. In spite of his defeat, Bowen had cost Grant more than 800 casualties. By this time, Pemberton was sending telegrams, demanding reinforcements. Johnston wired back, "If Grant's army lands, the safety of Mississippi depends on beating it." After 3 days and 3 nights of pushing the rebels inland, U.S. Grant halted his bone-weary Army of the Tennessee at Little Sand Creek to rest and wait for Sherman. For 5 days, unmolested, his men swam and bathed, cleaned their clothing and mud-caked equipment, and prepared for the battle before them against uncertain odds. Sherman arrived, and the Yankee force moved out swiftly, now more than 35,000 strong. Pemberton tensed, but to his surprise and certain relief, the Federal force moved northeast toward Jackson, rebel supply and communication center. Johnston sent a brigade from Jackson to join Bowen. "Unite your forces," he inquired Pemberton. "Concentrate, attack, stop the Yankee column." But Pemberton, under orders from President Davis to hold Vicksburg, would not risk his army. He waited. But he had sent Bowen forward with a new brigade. The rebels hit Grant with a vengeance near the village of Raymond. They hit savagely and broke the Yankee line. Grant's advanced troops were forced back, some ran. But again, the rebel was overcome by the battle-hardened Westerners, and again, he had to break off and retreat. Grant was now deep in hostile territory between 2 large armies, Pemberton at Vicksburg and Johnston in Jackson. He was cut off from his main supply bases, and man for man he was outnumbered. But he never had to meet the full Confederate force. With an audacity and speed that thoroughly confused the rebels, he marched on Jackson. Johnston was deeply angered. He again wrote Pemberton to unite and attack, this time at Clinton. To make sure Pemberton got this message, he sent 3 runners, but one of them was a Union spy, and by the next day, Grant also knew the plan. Pemberton relayed the urgent message to Loring at the Big Black and rode hard to Edwards Station, where Bowen was regrouping to order the attack. But he was uncertain. Bowen was all for hitting Grant at Clinton, but Loring and others offered another plan: attack the supply trains to the south. Pemberton acquiesced. By the next day, Confederate soldiers were marching southward, every step of the way taking them further from Jackson. Grant stormed Jackson on May 15th, tore up tracks and telegraph lines, captured supply stores. He would not waste combat troops on occupation. He would neutralize Jackson with the torch. The next day, Grant turned his eager army due west to Vicksburg. Johnston wired Pemberton, demanding he group at Clinton, make a stand. This time, Pemberton obeyed, or tried to, but the Yanks were already in sight, already shooting into his ranks. He fell back, stopped to fight, turned and fell back again. Grant caught up at Champion Hill. Here, the rebels turned to rally. Here, from the high ground, they had a chance. Bowen's unit unleashed a vicious counterattack, and Grant buckled under the full fury of desperate men. If he lost Champion Hill, he would lose Mississippi. But he held. he held till the valley stank of death. On the 16th, Pemberton pulled back, shaken, to the line of the Big Black. Behind him, 790 soldiers, blue and gray, lay dead at Champion Hill. At the Big Black, Pemberton held the bridges for Loring's men, but Loring never came. He had been cut off by rapidly moving Federals. Grant came smashing through instead, taking cannon and prisoners as he went. He lost only a few men at the Big Black River, for Pemberton, and what was left of his field army, ran for the cover of the Vicksburg batteries. There, they manned the works and waited for the Union onslaught. After a year of bloodshed, Grant was at the door. On the morning of May 19th, positive of a quick victory, Grant ordered a general assault on the Vicksburg stronghold. But the rebels held. Grant was stubborn. 3 days later, he tried. The minutes ticked. Men could not gain permanent entry to Fortress Vicksburg. The blue line was broken before the massive earthworks of the Citadel. That day, the rebel guns claimed 502 Union lives. Johnston advised immediate evacuation. But following Davis's orders, Pemberton ignored Johnston and decided to remain in hope of relief. Surprised, Johnston wired that he would send fresh troops if possible. Meanwhile, Grant settled down to a war of attrition. Siege. The Union lines tightened, and the Federal bombardment threw shot and shell hours on end into the city. For 6 weeks, the siege continued, day in and day out. For 6 hot, muggy Mississippi weeks, the rebel troops were pinned in their trenches, unprotected from sun, unsheltered from rain, waiting for Johnston. Inch by inch, the Union lines moved closer, digging tunnels and trenches, sometimes to within only a few yards from rebel troops.
When y'all come to Vicksburg, small business!
Not till you show better.
Oh, Billy Jack. Watch out, Johnny! Duck, Rip!
But Johnston did not come, could not come. For 6 agonizing weeks, the citizens and soldiers of Vicksburg held, but their cannon had fallen silent for lack of ammunition. They were living underground and in caves to escape the murderous pounding of cannon and heavy mortar. Their food was gone, their water rationed. They were starving, sick, exhausted. On the 3rd of July, Pemberton sent out a flag of truce. He met Grant between the lines, and the two generals sat and talked while aides worked out surrender terms. On the 4th of July, 1863, the valiant men of the Confederate Army filed out of their trenches and stacked their arms. As Grant marched his tattered troops through the streets of Vicksburg and down to the waterfront, they were hushed by what they saw, by what they had wrought. But the Mississippi was open to commerce again, and the military power of the Confederacy weakened. It was a classic campaign, one that professional soldiers still study. Amphibious assaults, forced marches, sophisticated logistics, counterintelligence, and finally, a siege, in which courage and endurance were commonplace. More than 100,000 men, man and boy, had met and fought for the fortress on the river. And the river, indifferent, enduring, wander down 1,000 open miles from Illinois to the sea.
Cannonball inside a tree. Mini cannon. Some kind of place. Pretty cool, huh? There's a bomb shelter.
Alright, we are ready yet. Is that the game plan?
We're not getting to shoot right
And my personal favorite, 10-inch. Dang it, let's just get that reflection off the window.
I said don't take
U.S. Union Trench.
tree.
Iowa.
You don't understand all of this. Oh, some hills.
Beautiful.
Sure pretty though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Brie,
Sure is pretty though, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
There's a monument.
Come on. Get away from that edge. What do you see up there?
There's an open room. Just a minute. Just a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
What's in it, bud?
It's cool.
What?
It's like monuments.
Ready, guys? Do. Come here.
What? Really? Wait, you tell me Dad now. Soldiers, because some of them even got away. And that would be all those ones that we saw, plus the ones that got away.
And Brie, that was just the Yankees who got killed. They're embarrassed to show the Confederates who got killed.
We're Confederates.
There's been showing them both. There's another monument up there. Another monument.
Yep.
Oh, down, down, down the burning rim of fire. I still can't believe we're in Mississippi.
Me and either.
I've been all day.
Aren't you glad we called you up to that one place, Dad?
Oh, I like the sound of it.
I liked it because it had all those monuments. That's why I called you up, but you didn't even film those.
Keep going.
I'm going there. There's someone.
Not that much though.
But we don't take pictures of these bushes. Welcome to Hot Springs Country Park, right over there. You getting the picture?
I'm trying, I can't even see it.
Right there, right through the window.
Here we are at famous Hot Springs National Park, Arkansas, and
United States' first national park.
it's the United States' first national park.
These are the bathhouses.
And these are the bathhouses.
We toured one of them.
We toured one of them.
It's
And
also America's smallest national park.
We just went and put our feet in some water.
Yeah.
and we're gonna film that. We're not? Oh, okay. I guess we're not going to.
Still got it going?
Yeah.
You can stop a bar and stop by the museum.
Yep. Museum.
Babe Ruth was there and President Woodrow Wilson.
Yep.
It's really kind of a pretty town. It reminds you of Colorado, except there's magnolia trees.
Yep.
Look, the big buildings.
Now, when we Go buy the things over here and get ready to film those falls.
Okay. There's some falls.
You can zoom in on it so you can keep it. Okay.
What is this grass here?
Going slow now. There's it. Look down. And see him coming off the hill and
Yeah.
right up to your right.
Yep. I got him.
There's nobody here. Take time for a minute. Get up there. Get up there. Get the film up the hill. Hurry.
Okay.
Hey, good boy. You got him.
See, it's hard to tell what you're looking at, isn't it? Not really. It's not really. Don't go off. Sorry. Oh, Brie! Some kind of motorcycle convention is going on here. I'm walking along here. And I'm filming. Okay, you got that? Good. Now filming a huge tree. Where are you guys? Oh. Spider web.
Mountains of Arkansas, about a half hour, 45 minutes out of Rock Springs.
There I am standing on a rock. Film me, cameraman. Cameraman, Superman. Woo! That's the trail that goes right here. High up. We're at the Ozarks.
What state are you in?
We're in Arkansas.
Arkansas, right. About 50 miles probably from
Missouri.
Missouri. We're high on a hill. If you didn't know better, you'd think you were in Colorado for the last 100 miles, except that there's many more trees and just hills, huh? This is a pretty big valley.
There's a car in the middle.
Look at all.
Downtown Branson, Missouri. Home of the Ozarks.
Yeah.
There we have
Valley, home on the Ozarks.
the ducks. Two ducks. Over here we have the Foggy River Boys Theater, where the Sons of the Pioneers are performing. Roy Rogers is here tonight.
Yeah.
15,480.
Where's it been?
Can you just remember?
I can't remember. 15,480.
And I might mention that there are tons of miniature golf courses here too.
Golf courses.
15. What was the number again?
I might mention that we got ripped off in a motel last night.
Not last night.
Or the night before.
Why? So ripped off about it.
This is kids' country. On the other side of the street, I might mention that the Presley's Theater is here, somewhere in town. Dun 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 Binky Barney Carney. What was the was playing now?
You see that kids country?
This is from.
Brady, make sure you don't have it on Zoom.
Why?
Just go by so fast you won't ever see it.
Yes. It was fun to listen.
Bronson. You don't do that, Brie.
Wow.
That. Music show. Woo!
Oh, Melody Liner.
This is fun, guys. We learned a lot of stuff about Branson, Missouri.
There's Ball Lovers. That's a good restaurant, dudes.
Baldwin Roberts?
Very, very
It's a
good.
show, see?
Yes.
Oh,
They come to Colby every year.
They do?
Or to that bank. You can go see them at the Western stuff.
oh, say, Ball Lovers restaurant. Jukebox Cafe, huh?
I miss.
Comes around.
What? What side of the street? Left?
There's Mo Bonsley.
Old Bandy.
What? On this side? Oh, yeah.
Mo Bonsley.
There's Presley's Theater though over here.
Presley's Theater.
Presley's. Where?
Right there. You lost it.
The Presleys are late, I think.
What's so much about that?
They're just funny. Funny guys.
Here is where we ate breakfast.
Wow.
Out. No.
Oh, Penelope's?
What's up with turn around there for?
What?
What did we turn around for?
Well, we went to from the Wax Museum. That's near where we got our room for only $28.
Because our motel was coming up.
No, we don't live up on that.
Jubilee, National Brand.
Where?
Here's the motel we stayed at.
How's the motel? Dollar Slammer Motel.
The Country Bunkhouse.
Country Bunkhouse. Best Western. Taco Hut. Well, I can't seem to see any more theaters.
No, but it was a great view, guys.
Yes, it was a really good view. Well, should I turn the camera off now, Dad, since there's no more theaters?
What is
Or,
it?
miniature golf course. Miniature golf course, yes. Oh, a miniature golf. Don't bribe.
Okay, come on. There's Roy Clark Theater.
Where, right or left?
Roger Miller Show today.
Right there. Ray Clark.
Roy Clark Theater.
I swear, we're just
Low
learn.
Country Music, Loretta Lynn's right there. Gillies. Boxcar Willie.
Oscar Willie. Sugar Hot.
I don't see any of
There's
this.
the Whitewater Park.
Why? Oh, yes, I see that.
Slide.
Dad, tell me if it's right or left when you say this.
Oh, look. That looks so
Keep
fun.
moving it back and forth. One side.
That slide looks so fun.
Well, I see all this stuff, and I'm so excited because I know that you are too.
Over to your left is the Christie Lane Theater.
Christie Lane, yep, I see that. Yes.
Well, bye for now.
No. We still have to film.
Here's the Ozarks Theater.
Left.
Ozarks Theater.
Oh boy. Look at all this fun stuff. Look at that one.
Porter Wagner is there.
Dad, did you see that white water, you know? You see that huge slide that you went down in your
That was
back?
like fun, didn't it?
We should come down here on a family vacation and
Wow.
there.
Sometimes you just come here.
Yeah.
But you'd have to camp out. It's too expensive, you know.
Yes. I would have to camp.
That's the new Ray Stevens Theater. It's getting ready to open this summer, June 15th.
Cool, dude. Did you see that tractor? I mean, that was babish, man. I mean, that was gnarly.
Hey, turn it off, Ron.
That was boo-boo-boo-boo. Please look at the picture and keep in mind that you do have other passengers with you. So, please do not make any noise while you watch this beauty. If you'll notice to your right, there is a beautiful hilly place just over the first ridge.
Say that this is overlooking Branson, Missouri. Those are the Ozarks.
This is overlooking Branson, Missouri in the Ozarks,
Right below Shepherd of the Hills.
and this is right below Shepherd of the Hills. Now, please notice now to your left that there are a little bit more trees. We do not know why that is, but there are. So, probably because there's a town there. But anyway, we have to go now.
The sun will warm me up, all right? I want to head down this way.
We are once again at the Ozark Mountains.
To your right, bud. Shepherd of the Hills.
Look to your right, and you will surely see many
Signs
flags.
Get the sign.
That is Shepherd of the Hills. Now we're moving a little too fast, but we will try to. Is that the sign?
Okay, now look up to your right and get this big old tower in here.
Look, here's the big old tower.
There is a tower, with another flag on top of it.
Where are these flags?
We are at Shepherd of the Hills in the Ozark Mountains. Now, please buckle your seatbelt because we are heading up and into higher Ozark territory. Now, please notice that all these trees are moving by you very fast. That is because we are cruising at about 40 miles per hour.
Turn it off now.
Our 4 turbo fans, one of our turbo fans has just gone out. We are experiencing
Daddy, I hope you're
technical
not wasting tape
difficulties.
right now.